Welcome back. We have some updates for you. You know how like a couple of weeks ago we were talking about we were going to this birthday party for Charlotte, and then I was telling you and I caught Tony. I have it on footage, so I will just insert the footage in a second, but remember how I was showing you how he briefly misspoke and said that I will be going to a new location without actually seeing the new location? Well, he was right. That's all he has to say about that. Thank you for that input. I took the space, and now we're in the midst of getting all of our things ready to go so we can renovate. So we're starting with flooring, and today I already found flooring. I put the deposit down, so there's no turning back. There's no turning back, right? They won't get my money back if I change my mind, right?
You already signed the lease.
Well, I know that, but okay, so lease is signed and cancellation notice has been given, so like something will happen within a month. We'll see what happens. See, if you look at the photo bombs, freaking terrible, terrible. Oh my gosh.
The little birds chirping.
I know. Oh, and you bought a magazine about the Corvette. Can you tell us a little bit about that while we're updating you here on Car Talk? Oh, I'm sorry. Car Talk.
Timestamp.
No, time. We're not doing timestamp right now.
No, no timestamp.
No. Today. It's anyway. Go ahead. What did the article say about the Corvette? It's like I love how like in the magazine it just says, "It's here."
It's here. Cover.
Something is here.
It's here. Because everyone's been anticipating.
Again.
No one's picking up this magazine not knowing what's here. Everyone knows what's here.
Again, like nobody's been waiting. There's basically a small fraction of the guy community that semi-follows cars that is not into fishing or hunting at the very moment.
Pretty much. If you're not into fishing or hunting, you're
sorry.
in the Corvette category.
This is how you know you're the guy in that target market. This is how you know. If you're in Canada and on a long weekend, you're not going to a cottage to go hunt with your friends, you're probably looking into a Corvette. It's so true.
Yeah.
I mean, you ask this from Puzak and he'll be like, what Corvette?
Right. Corvette? What? Yeah.
Or like, Puzak, same thing. He'll be like, what? I was up north hunting a moose.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the magazine said it's here. What did it say?
It was giving like all the technical features of the design and the build of the car, and it's so remarkable. It's incredible.
And we're back. And we're matching. Even though it looks like we're about to go for another marathon, we're not. We're going to bring you along so you can see the new unit, and we're gonna have some good old-fashioned car talk. We're gonna talk about trucks.
We're talking about trucks. We're talking about minivans. We're talking about utility. And today we're talking about the Hino 195. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a Hino box challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go online and then you see all the Instagrammers with their Lambos and Ferraris and all that. But we're talking about cubic feet. We're talking about storage. We're talking about utility.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Some of these guys are like, oh, look at my Lambo and look at my Ferrari, and you're like,
No, son. No way, girl. No way. Just hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. If you want real power, you want cubic feet. You know what you gotta
You need
do.
to store stuff. You need to move stuff. You're moving product. You're doing shit. You need a Hino. And if you don't know what Hino is, you don't know shit.
exhausting day. Like exhausting. We started like maybe 10. Well, first of all, it's hat time. We had to bust out the hat. Oh, you guys. So this is going to be round 2 of this Reno update. I will take you over to the new unit. We are now in the middle of testing. We basically prepped the walls today and primed them. We pulled wallpaper. I think I pulled it on Thursday. Now Primer is on. Now we're testing different materials for wallpaper because each of my treatment rooms are going to have different styles of wallpaper. So the design is completed. Now we just need the proper material, see if it's going to leave like a lot of residue or like what's going on with that. So we're putting on a sample right now. So we're just here at Tony's shop at, I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can. It's at the Essential Image. If you're here in town, go say hi to him. He will appreciate it. See, there he is right now. He's just waving at me. So I will bring you into a shop. We'll run a little sample and then we'll head over to my unit and test it. And then that will be it for today's reno. So, Tony, take me inside paradise.
All right. So those are rolls queued for production right now. 45 rolls.
All for my wall and for alpacas?
No. Hi guys. How are you?
Hustling. You know. This is the machine, guys. This is the machine. This is the beast. Just wish me luck. We're gonna have some alpaca wallpaper. Hopefully it'll work out. Well, we'll take a look. Let's cue the B-roll.
It's fast, it's clean, and we got a small partial roll of it. Yeah, the banner is going to be more challenging, but we have lots of it because you got to add the adhesive with the wall glue. And we'll see how it looks. You know, like I want to post a small piece and see how it looks with the glue on there.
Talk to me about this.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
So this is the fabric adhesive.
It's actually more of a yellow white point.
Whatever. Basically, if you look closely, which you're not going to be able to because I don't have good lighting here, but this has like texture, and then this is the banner. And then these are the alpacas.
The banner actually looks really good. But we have to roll the glue on the wall.
I know.
Which is not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Instead of putting the glue on here, you just put glue on the wall. That's it.
This is where we're at right now with the renovation progress. So all of this is getting painted tomorrow to this color right here. See? All of this is now freshly painted, as you can tell. And then here we have our first treatment room. Doesn't that look like somebody's eyes? Yes, it does. Then this is now freshly painted. Then here's room number 2. So this room already has some primer on both sides. But like, look at those windows. And then, hi. Okay. And then the last room, this is probably like the roughest one out of all of them. We'll have to wait. We're just waiting until all of this mudding. Yeah, I don't think we have power. No, we don't. All of that mudding dries, and then we have to sand it, and then we're good to go. Okay, talk to.
Do you want this one like this? Where do you want, like, which orientation?
Yeah, like that.
In here?
Yeah, sure. Oh, look how nice that pattern looks. Oh my gosh. I think no matter which one we go with, honey, I think it's better. I think that this is the easiest one because you're not smudging on glue.
This one is easy because instead of gluing the banner, you just glue the wall and I just post it and squeegee it. And that's it.
I think it's a lot more messy.
Yes, it's more messy.
But I mean, if I'm looking at the quality of this, then it would be good to, they're both good, but this resembles more of wallpaper.
Yeah.
That's because it is wallpaper.
But once you have this or this, it's gonna look the same because of the amount of ink going down. The only
I prefer the top one personally, but that's just me. And then here's the last sneak peek pattern. No, I told you I would show you. Okay, let's go take a look and see what Tony's doing.
Gee, this is unbelievable.
This is the face that we're making.
This is banner.
Don't give it away.
I'm not giving it away.
You're giving it away. But basically you're smiling like you just won the lottery. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, let's show you the before. This is what we're looking like before. This used to have like, that's like still scraps of like old wallpaper trim. How nasty does that look? Other than that, like we primed the wall, so it's not terrible, but you know, you can tell that there's still like fabric pieces and stuff. And all of this, if you look up top, you can kind of get a gist of like the quality. Don't worry about the panel, that's getting changed, but this is what we're dealing with. And then most people will never notice, but I've had that for about 5 years, and I tried to have it up in my house and it was just like the dumbest thing. It would not fit anywhere, so it's because I was waiting for it to come home here. We also have that little light, which I had at home for like the longest time. And see that spotlight? Okay, once again, I need to learn how to like zoom in fast. See, that little guy is basically facing that wall, which means that there's going to be a beautiful sign going there. But like, look at all the windows. Like, it looks so cute here. Ah, it's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. And then that's the wallpaper room. I mean, that is the leaf room. It's one of my favorite rooms.